Well, one of the harsh realities is that with every story of bravery and heroism, there's a story of loss when it comes to war, and especially this year with the ongoings in Afghanistan, Canada's deadliest year there yet. Tomorrow will be an especially emotional day for the soldiers of today. Here's Global's Connie Tamoto.
They're tomorrow's veterans. Thousands of Canadian soldiers are engaged in fierce battles with Taliban insurgents, fighting and dying in Afghanistan. But like the countless young men and women who fought in World Wars I and II, the Korean War, and smaller conflicts throughout the 20th century, the soldiers in Afghanistan don't see themselves as war heroes, but rather as patriotic Canadians called to duty.
Oh, it is dangerous, but for a lot of guys, I know, at least for myself, it's a sense of doing your duty.
Remembrance Day marks the one-week return for Master Corporal Bram Porter. Still unpacking from his 9-month tour in Kandahar, the 23-year-old soldier says this year's Remembrance Day has new meaning.
For me, it's this Remembrance Day will be a lot more poignant because, like, I personally have lost friends there, and it'll be a chance for me to remember them on Remembrance Day and the sacrifices they made.
Master Corporal Porter isn't alone. For many soldiers who've served in Afghanistan, wearing the poppy and honoring those who lost their lives in battle will take on a greater meaning this Remembrance Day.
Probably the greatest change for me is that on November 11th, I'll be remembering friends who died in combat. So that'll probably be the biggest difference for me.
Now we shall attack in 3 formations. Steady.
The heroism of past soldiers is celebrated in movies and chronicled in books. While today's soldiers can identify with the struggles, hardships, and camaraderie of veterans from previous wars, they don't see themselves on the same heroic level.
I think hero is a pretty strong word. We're going over there and serving our country and doing what we're trained to do. If others judge that to be heroic, well then I'll leave that for other people to make that judgment.
Despite their modesty, today's soldiers hope their efforts in Afghanistan will not be forgotten.
Everyone's making a sacrifice to be there, and that sacrifice deserves to be remembered.
If we don't remember our history, we're doomed to repeat it. So I think it's important that they understand the sacrifices that Canadians have made.
Since the war in Afghanistan began, 42 Canadian soldiers have lost their lives. Their sacrifices will be remembered tomorrow. For Global News, this is Connie Tamoto reporting.